T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is okay, we're playing Getaway this week. High Speed 2. You guys voted for this one. I really thought it was going to be a close one this week between the Party Zone, this one, and Junkyard, because I thought they're all kind of in that group where they're like all underrated. But you guys blew it away with Getaway High Speed 2. Last time I looked at 53%. I think Junkyard was at 23%, and then I think Party Zone was around 13% or something like that. So obviously, you guys wanted to play Getaway High Speed 2, which is fine with me. I love this table. It's a great table, and it's really good on that Atgames 4K pinball machine as well. And you can use the Atgames 4K pinball machine if you're running it through OTG. It will count. You can join our tournament on a lot of the different platforms. You can play it on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X and S series, Steam, Epic Games, and Atgames devices that you can run OTG through. Unfortunately, you cannot play it on the Switch or Switch 2. Hopefully later in the year, we'll at least be able to have Switch 2 people join us. But as of right now, we cannot. Okay, so if you've never joined a Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you how. It's real easy. Bring up your Pinball FX app on whatever platform you're going to use. I am going to be using Steam. So here's my Pinball FX app running through Steam. Just go ahead and hit play like normal. Okay, once the main page loads up, you do a little different here. Instead of just going up to the tables, you have to come up here to the top. We have all your tabs, and go ahead and hit the Tournaments tab. Once the Tournament tab loads up, if you do not see our tournament, which is under Arcade Talk, if you do not see it, go up here to Search ID, and then you type in our code for this week, which is a capital A, lowercase d, v, 58, lowercase p, I, G, E, T. So there it is up there. And go ahead and hit enter. Now our tournament should show up. If it does, go ahead and click on it. And you got two choices. You can check out the leaderboard or you can play. So we're going to go ahead and hit play so you can join the tournament. Got a little ZZ Top going. So once you hit this page, you're actually in our tournament. And all you have to do is play around. So it's classic rule. So you play with 3 balls unless you get an extra ball, and then you can play a 4th. So, and then you just go ahead and play like a normal table, and then the game over sequence go through, and then it'll pop up on another page, and it'll show you your score and your rank. So if you're going to play on the keyboard, your right and left shift buttons are your flippers, and then the enter button loads the ball and then plunges the ball as well. And you can use a controller. I use a PS4 controller, works great. You can use other controllers as well. And then there's a little bit of customization you can do. Like I said, you can use a keyboard or a controller. You have different views you can choose from. There's like 9 or 10 views you can choose from. And then you can have, like Lisa Williams, you can have extra visuals on or off. It's up to you. It's your choice. And it all will count towards our tournament. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so there is the visuals off. There they are on. So this is what it would look like if you're in an arcade. And then you got your different reviews. You got 1, 1W, 2, that's one I like to use. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8's kind of cool because it actually shows the DMD in the right place on the back of the playfield. And then you got manual view and then back to 0. Okay, go ahead and plunge the ball out. Shift to launch ball. There it is. I got it up on the track already. Extra ball. Or no, it's the play button. Yeah, so it's your on keyboard would be your enter button and is your shift key. Well, I all drained. I got a free ride, so I can multi-ball, and I screwed the multi-ball up again. So basically, the shift gear is your start button. Like on an Xbox PS4 controller, it's the X button, and then on a keyboard it would be the enter button. That would be your shift. There is an upper right flipper. Show with stuff off a little bit here. I think this table's a lot of fun. Got some great music in it. Third gear now. Oh, I drained it. So that was the last ball there. Okay, let the game over sequence go through. And then once it's over, it'll bring you to this page. So do not exit out till you get to this page, or your score may not count. And once you get to this page, make sure you hit the exit table button down there on the bottom. It's that easy to enter a tournament and get your score on the leaderboard. And then we'll say your name and your ranking next week when we do our new table and show this week's results. So come join our tournament this week. I think you'll have a lot of fun with this one. If you haven't played it yet, come join us. And I think it's still on sale because Zen's still doing that summer sale. So it's a great time to get this pack. It's in the Williams Volume 1 pack. Pretty sure it's still on sale on Steam. I think it's on sale on all platforms, I do believe. Don't quote me on it, but I think all platforms do have the sale going on. So you can get this really cheap right now, and then you can join our tournament. And we'll be probably playing the other two tables at some point as well. So come join the fun this week, guys. And put a score on the Getaway High Speed 2. I think you'll have a blast with this one. And now, stay tuned for last week's results. Okay, guys, here is the last week's results. We played Medieval Madness. We had 72 people join our tournament. I knew we'd have a great turnout for Medieval Madness. Everybody loves this table. Thanks, everybody, for joining us last week. 72 people, that's a lot. It's getting close to 100. So thanks, everybody, for participating and helping us get the 72 people on here. So it's great. Hopefully we can get that many this week on the Getaway High Speed 2. Okay, let's go through these names. We got Barnon 76 at 72nd place. 71st is Surfside 007. 70th was TSW Quant. 69 was Crystal Shake. 68th was Juz L888 Cupcake. 67th was Kazbaz 85. Say your name wrong, I apologize. 66th was Chevo Roth. 65th was WV448. 64th was Catfight99. Got 16 million, 0.7. So great score, Catfight99. Then we got Metal Soso at 63rd with 19.2 million. The Sand Spider was 62nd. Akisha Gotdrip was 61st. Mr. Goblin was 60th. PC the Third was 59th. Virago 666 was 58th. Genuines with 57th, 35.2 million. Nice score, Genuines. Checkout Girl was 56th with 39.8 million. Mean Machine was 55th. Eel 337 was 54th with 42.1. Just beat out Genuines and Checkout Girls and Mean Machine. Shoesman 53rd. There's Papa Brad coming in at 52nd with 43.2 million. Great score, Papa Brad. SWJH was 51st. Sundermel was 50th. We're in the top 50. FDL was 49th. Knock him out, John, 13th, 48th. There's Zengif, was 47th with 49.7 million. BBBRAZZZ was 46th. There I am, Arcade Talk, that's me, coming in 45th with 53.2 million. Box Knife Ninja was 44th. Bent Wrench 2 was 43rd. Biggie Fat Toe was 42nd. Then ENGTAZZ was 41st. Can-An Flats was 40th. Vathawig 1-3 was 39th. Gretor Fix was 38th. ZNM 100 was 37th. Invisible Mango was 36th. Fortress was 35th. Hopalong 58 was 34th. Sporty Harry was 33rd. There he is, Dan Z. Coming at 32nd with 68.8 million. Great score, Dan Z. XCD Vibe Z was 31st. Mick Jaruzski was 30th. I know I pronounced that wrong, but I'm trying my best. Rando Commando was 29th. Vector Roman was 28th. There's Ojib coming in 27th with 75 million. Just beat out Vector. Great score, Ojib. Great score. Crushed my score. Doctor's Cat, 26th. Guttural Slug was 25th. Insanely 35 was 24th. Process was 23rd. Milo Jin was 22nd. Mike was 21st. Too Tall M was 20th, so we're in the top 20 now. Purple Shy Guy was 19th. 95 million, so we're almost pushing 100 million. We're just on 18th. Grablow was 18th. There he is. There's Kadash coming at 17th with just breaking 100 million. So he's in the 100 million club. Congrats, Kadash. Oleg was 16th with 109.8 million. Princess Pinball was 15th. Levon French was 14th. There he is. Evil Genius Entertainment, 13th place with 126.6 million. Great score, Evil Genius. Normally he's in the top 10. He just got pushed out. Mitten 7757 was 12th. G's Fizzy was 11th. Now we're in the top 10, guys. We got Mikey BNFL coming in 10th with 145.4 million. CCT Direct was 9th with 153.4 million. Lito Satan 8th with 169.5 million. Wow. Great White Fat Man came in 7th with 182.6 million. Great job, Great White Fat Man. Amused to Death, that's Gregory, comes in the top 6 with 191.2 million. Great score, Gregory. Catalyst 2020 was 5th with 193.9 million. Luca San Diego was 4th with 341. Wow, what a big jump from 193 to 341.7 million. Big jump. So we're in the top 4. JFTBL Pinball Saloon was 3rd with 393.9 million. Wow. These stores are really starting to jump now. And then second was Zamigo with 451.9 million. And number 1 is Rushmo, number 1 with 950.5 million. Almost doubling everybody's score. More than doubled second place score. Wow, almost hit 1 billion. Wow, what a game. I bet that took forever to play that game. Whew. Great score, Rushmo. And great score, everybody that put a score in. You guys are all awesome. We had some really good scores. Pretty good competition all the way from last place all the way up to first place. A lot of these scores were tight among each other. So thanks to everybody for playing. Great scores out there, you guys. Hopefully you could play this week with Getaway, High Speed 2. So you got this week, you got the weekend, you got next week to get on it. It ends on July 23rd. So you got plenty of time to get on Getaway to High Speed 2. That's a fun table. If you never played it, give it a chance in our tournament. And like I said earlier in the video, it is on sale through Zen on Steam, and I imagine it is on other platforms too. I'm not sure, but I know definitely it is on sale at Steam. So pick it up, get that pack. And like I said, it's in Williams Volume 1 pack. That's where you can find Getaway High Speed 2. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And hopefully, we'll see you in a game.